Hey guys, my name is Xavier, and I just want to let you know this is an informational video about eSight, thing that's attached to my forehead right now. So this product honestly has changed my life. So if I flip it down here, as you can see on the front, there's a camera, and then it also has a bunch of sensors. So the thing is it also motion sense, and it tracks whenever I'm moving my head, if I ever take an image, because you can take photos and you can zoom in with this product. So essentially what this does is it allows me to see, not fully, of course. So my visual acuity is 20/1000. So essentially we'll have some imagery on the screen to show you what that looks like. So the image right now over here above my finger is the vision you should have. 20/20 is the normal standard vision for most people. And then over here now, up here, is the vision that I see. Now, if you want to take a look between both images, they'll kind of both be on screen. You could see the differences between your vision and my vision. What my vision is the, excuse me, it's optic nerve hypoplasia. I've had it since birth. It just means that my optic nerves are underdeveloped, and it means I can't really see at all out of my left eye. I'm completely blind, total blind, full darkness in my left eye. My right eye, central vision. So what you're gonna see in these images aren't really indicative of what I could see, they're just giving you a baseline. What eSight does, so if I flip this visor down, it has a camera, I could still kind of generally see in front of me, and then it has this a remote attached to the wire. It's like a little excuse me, a little Wii remote essentially. And on the remote, it has a bunch of dials. So this dial, this dial, this dial, and then a bunch of buttons. So what this dial does, it's a zoom. So what I can do is I can zoom in, and if I still can't see the image, I can click this bottom button here, which will freeze frame, and then I can zoom in further. This goes all the way up to 24 times zoom. So if you want to have a little bit more, I can go 24 times zoom, take a picture, 24 more times zoom. So I can get up to 48 times normal size. And what that allows me to do is it allows me to see an image further away. Or if it's something that's close to me already, I could zoom in further. So like if I'm sitting at a computer screen or a TV or something like that, it allows me to actually actively participate in, what sighted people are seeing. Now, this tool is basically, it changes my life essentially, because of the fact of the matter is that I can take this to job interviews, I could take this out in public, I could take this, to restaurants and read menus. I can let a person who is interviewing me for a job, most jobs won't ask me how I could take to do things because, obviously with disability disclosures and everything like that. But I can let them know, hey, I have this tool, it's in my possession, and it kind of gives me that leg up to be a little bit more normal, because a lot of the jobs, they like to, they're already investing a lot in employees, so they don't want to try to invest more if they're not going to keep me on the job. So this helps me kind of keep stable and keep normal and keep competitive. The biggest part of eSight is that it's a daily use for me. So I use it to look at nutrition facts, because I'm huge into keto. I do a lot of dieting, I do a lot of these things, so it helps me read like the size of measuring cups, how much water I'm going to be putting in, and how much, what I'm eating. So it helps me be more independent with my life, as well as, obviously for recreation, like gaming or something like that. It allows me to read text or just look at menus. Very trivial things, but for me, they're big. Huge things like that. That's what eSight has done for me. It's changed my life, and it really helps me. So, this is a product, it looks kind of like a RoboCop thing. It's kind of crazy, the visor. I'm glad it flips up, so if I want to flip up, if I want to make eye contact, obviously I won't be able to see the person, but making eye contact is important. So, flipping up the visor, talking to somebody, then I can flip it down if I need to look at a document or look at a menu or look at anything else like that. So I just wanted to let you guys see the product, see what it's like. Also, on this flip side here, it's hooked by a magnet, but on this side here, it's a port that allows me to plug into a splitter that goes to a computer monitor or a TV, so I can copy the image, almost like a portable monitor, to my eyes, and I can zoom in, and it head tracks. So it's perfect for when I'm sitting on the couch or something like that. I can watch TV, or I can look at a computer monitor. If there's like a business presentation, I can hook right in, and then, you know, they wouldn't have to do any special accommodations. As well as on this side, it's just a charging port, excuse me. And then here's the SD card, so I can save images, and then I can, you know, take those images and load them onto a computer or something like that. This also does a bunch of things like exposure, contrast. This thing is it's feature rich. But I'm on a trial period, and I would really love to keep the device because it's changed my life immensely, and it's just a daily use for me every single day. And it's basically allowed me to basically see without a surgery, because right now there's no surgeries. There's nothing I can do for optic nerve hypoplasia, unfortunately. But it's allowed me to like zoom in on somebody's face and see their smile, and that's super important to me, just to see the emotion, the raw emotion of everything. So you know, keep in mind that this is a product that I'm using on a daily basis, and it's helped me so much. But I just wanted to throw this quick informational video. If you do have questions, feel free to ask me. I would be more than happy to share more experiences. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching my short presentation on eSight, and you guys have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye now.